I'm going to show you how to use a Tula Half-buckle carrier. So this works for pretty much every carrier, but in this video I'm going to show you how to specifically set it up. So inside the waist belt you've got some poppers here. So small baby, first popper, and then you can make it as big as you need. Basically you want the base to support your baby from knee to knee. So just what you can do is lie your baby down, put your baby on top, and then just see how well this measures and where you need to put the poppers. Okay, so I'm going to set up on the second popper for my demo doll. Okay, and I'm going to hold the waist belt, bring it on my waist, always on your waist. Then what you need to do is to bring the clip through the elastic band for safety, like that, bring it through and then clip, go back, and then with your hand you're going to grab the webbing and pull the same way the webbing goes. Okay, so not like that, it doesn't work. Always pull the webbing the same way it goes. Okay, now I've got this front panel. I'm going to sit my baby in. So bring baby in my chest, like that, support, let my baby's bum drop kind of a little bit over the waist belt and then into the panel. And then bring the panel until it's supporting to kind of below the earlobe, like this. And then I'm going to support baby. I'm going to grab a strap, flip it over my shoulder, switch hands, hold baby, and then I'm going to go to my back, grab the strap, and to tighten I need to pull down. So give it a good pull, slide it across your lower back, bring that tail back to your front and pin it between your knees. So you're creating some safety and you keep your tension at the same time. Same thing on the other side, flip over, pull down, slide across, and make sure your cross doesn't go into your neck because that can be a little bit uncomfortable. So really just pull down, across, and then come back. Now I'm going to grab both my tails, and here if I want to I can spread out a little bit for extra support. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to move that hood out of the way for a second. And then can give a little pull. If you feel it's gone loose at any point, always give it a pull before you do your knot. Tighten, and I'm going to go under the legs, and I'm going to double knot on my back, like that. Always double knot, and I can spread the fabric as much as I want, so it gives me lots of support, like that. If you don't want to spread the fabric, also if you want more airflow, if it's hot, you can just leave it like this, so you've got more airflow. You can even bring it under the legs if you want to. Just make sure it's always tight enough, yeah, because when I do that it goes a little bit looser, so I'm going to retighten a little bit, like that. Okay, this front bit here means that you can make the panel grow with your baby, so you just loosen and then the panel will just grow higher and higher. So for this baby I'm going to bring him down to minimum, so I know my baby's airways are always clear. Make sure the sling is tight. Baby should be close enough to kiss the top of the head so you can see airways at all times, and always carry your baby upright. If you have a very small baby, make sure you can fit 2 fingers between chin and chest when they're asleep. If you find you need a little bit more support for the head, you can always use the hood. You can roll it like this, and then you've got clips here, so you can bring the clips here like this, so you put your poppers there. I always like to do just one side because it means that I've got more airflow for my baby. I can bring the fabric across there if I want, but if I'm going to use both, really make sure that there's good airflow. I would always recommend against doing that, so use just across the back of the head. You can play around until you're getting some good support. Play around with the tightness like this, but always make sure the airways are clear. Especially handy on the back when baby falls asleep. For back carry and hip carry video, please check out my YouTube channel. And that's it. So if I want to take baby out now, I just reverse, so I can undo one knot with both hands, then hold baby, and then I'm just going to undo like this. Okay, and then I just take baby out. If I want to feed in it, so let me just retighten. I'm just going to loosen everything. So I go to my back, undo one knot, loosen the second knot here, just like that, and then I'm going to just create some slack. So I'm just going to lift the fabric off my shoulders like that, and if I need, I can loosen my waist belt a little bit until, if I want to breastfeed, my baby is at breast height, so I can just feed like this. Always make sure if you do that, that the head and spine are aligned, and you can see your baby's nose at all time. Bring hands to the breast so your baby can cup and push away, and always support the top of the shoulders. This is not hands-free until your baby has really full head control. For bottle feeding, you can just likewise lower your baby down and then feed like this. You can bring the feet to the side like that, kind of like a seated sideways bottle feed. You can go like that. If you want to breastfeed into a cross cradle, just bring baby across the body like that, hands to the breast, support with your elbow, make sure the body is aligned, so head and spine are aligned, and you can support the top of the shoulders, one hand to your hand, or use your elbow like that. Okay, if you need to retighten, just guide your slack and re-knot. When you're done, always bring back your baby upright, give a burp, and then you can just stick your baby back into the panel like this, and then I'm just going to guide my slack. So I'm going to bring my cross across my back and then guide the slack back. Zoop, to my double knot like that, and if I need, I can then spread the fabric, so bring it over the legs, and you can spread it if you want a bit more support like that. We'll start with the inner pass and then spread the outer pass, and there you go. It's really quick and easy. Just practice a bit and then you'll get there. It's really not difficult. It's really comfortable. There's nothing in the way. There's no buckles, no clips, and it's very versatile. This is one way to wear it. There's lots of different ways. Again, go to my YouTube channel and see all the tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.